Oh my God. Oh, hey, honey loves. It's your girl, Olive Honey. Welcome to the Faith in Our Stars, where I use God's insight or God's gift of astrology to grant insight into ourselves and our relationships. I know my background looks a little different than usual. I'm in a whole different setting right now. So y'all gonna have to bear with me. I'm trying to find a way to angle this so that it looks a little more flattering for me. Y'all have to work with me. Your girl is traveling. Your girl is on the road. Lots of things going on. None that I can mention just yet. Nothing I can tell you about just yet. But when I am able to mention some things, I will definitely keep y'all posted. Anyway, I hope you're live right now on YouTube and on IGTV. I hope you are all safe, happy, and well, and ready to get into today's horoscope. What else do I want to say? Oh, I hope you enjoyed the Memorial Day weekend. Oh, let's see if that works. Hang on, honey loves. I'm trying to work this out. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe that will be better. Oh my gosh, just titties all in the camera. Okay, hold on. You know, maybe that'll be better. Okay, thank you. All right, honey loves. Okay, so yeah, we got a lot of planetary events happening, a lot of movement, and I actually was literally just talking to somebody about this earlier today. About how communication and just oh my god, a whole bunch of stuff. Oh hey, True. Whole bunch of stuff is all out of whack today. Or in general, because of so many different planetary events that are going on. So I definitely wanted to get on here and give some fair warnings, let y'all know what's up so you don't feel so out of the loop or unprepared. You know, I like to grant insight, love to be able to help y'all out. Before we get into it, oh, I got shout outs. Shit, I don't have my anyway. I want to give a shout out to Jennifer Echeto, the new member of the Honey Love family. Well, thank you so much for joining. Also want to give another really special shout out to Shannon Beck of Connecting Shan. Hey, girl, hey. Uh, and of course, I want to give a really special shout out to our sponsor for today's show. That would be Lively. You can go to wherelively.com, use my code as is in the chat, or if you're watching on Insta, you'll find it on my feed, and you can get $10 off of your order on wherelively.com. Okay, I don't have their gear on today. Like I said, I'm in a whole different location right now. I've got like shoots coming up, and oh my goodness, it's crazy. But y'all will see new Lively ads soon. I will definitely be posting them so you can check them out. We ready to get into this horoscope? Did I get everything out of the way? Oh, disclaimer. Astrology, as far as I can tell it, from the perspective of how I handle this show, is a God-given tool meant to grant insight, like a magnifying glass, into what is going on. I do not use it to predict the future. That ain't what I do around here. I use it to grant insight. So I'm going off of things that you can look up yourself, like what the sign that Mars is in right now. Mars is in whatever Cancer, Gemini, fucking the moon is in this sign, blah 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 blah. And I use the knowledge of astrology that I know to give you insight into how that plays into you and your birth chart and your events of your day. Okay, are we ready? Are you ready to get into it, honey loves? All right, sit back, relax, and grab yourself a drink of like more. This is good. And let's get started. All right, so we're going to start off, like I mentioned, we got a lot of planetary events that happened. So Mercury went retrograde over the Memorial Day weekend. So we know what the fuck that means. We're coming with misunderstandings, short travel issues, some miscommunications. We already know what that's coming with. And it's still in Gemini, but it is retrograde. So we are definitely about to have some misunderstandings pop up. On top of that, I got notes today. I'm normally way more prepared this, but whatever. Like I said, I'm on the road. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. So then also we have today, we've got a last quarter moon in Pisces. That last quarter moon is representing forgiveness and what we need to let go of, what we need to release so we can move on in a healthier fashion. Yes. And it's in Pisces. I'll break that down a little more as it applies to your sign in a minute. Venus also moves into a new sign today. It enters into Cancer. Venus is a planet that represents, for all the newbies, Venus is a planet that represents love, how we receive it, how we give it, beauty, relationships in general, oh, and values, money, but also what we value. Oh, damn, I almost forgot. Hit me up in the chat, honey loves. If you have a comment, if you've got a question, feel free to hit me up in the chat. And also, if you would like to support the channel, first of all, please hit that like button. That definitely supports the channel. And also, if you would like to donate to show further support to the channel, you can hit me up on my PayPal, paypal.me/love Olive Honey. The link is in the chat if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on IG, hey, drop the worries. Let me hit the wave button for you. If you're watching on IGTV, the information is definitely on my feed and in the bio. Okay, honey loves. Now let's get into what all these planetary event greetings are. Let's get into what all the planetary events that are happening mean for you and for your cusp sign or your neighboring sign. Once again, honey love, the chat is open. Hit that like button if you got a question or a comment, or you just want to say, hey, please say something in the chat. I will definitely shout you out and answer your question. It's better right now to get me while I'm live because Mercury retrograde is really messing with my inabilities to go live as often as I would like. Mwah. So yeah, definitely hit me up. All right. So we're starting off with Pisces, Aries, Cusp. Pisces, Aries, Cusp, honey loves. All the planetary movements right now means that today, not only do you believe in transformation, but you help create it, right? Sometimes you got to watch what you do, but today you may also have to watch what you say. Okay, Pisces, Aries, Cusp, or people who have Pisces and Aries in your chart. You are a compelling, groundbreaker, and emotionally influential. On any given day, you can be, relentless, but today you are also like you can be cool and honest. All right, honey love. But you may say too much or say the wrong thing. I told you that Mercury retrograde is messing with people's communication skills. I am definitely feeling that. Okay. Let go of any love or situation that is not being returned to you before you drown in it. Okay. With no fucking lifesaver. Okay. If it is not serving you, let it the F go and value your inner strength to do so. Okay, honey loves. That is for my Pisces, Aries, Cusp, and for people who have Pisces and Aries in their birth chart. That resonated with you, hit that like button, hit me up in the chat, let me know what's up, okay? Now let's get to the Aries, Taurus, Cusp, and people who have Aries and Taurus in their birth chart. All these planetary events, what does that mean for you today? A comforting you in general, or a comforting self-starter who likes to stay active. You feel very powerful. You feel very energetic today, okay? You need to use that power and that energy wisely so that you can get the results that you want, okay? You know how this applies. Now, to avoid misunderstandings, you got to bend a little and you got to compromise. You got the Taurus in your system. Sometimes you don't like to compromise. You have to get over that shit. Take value in situations that make you feel safe and comfortable. This is definitely the time to start paying attention to that. Let go of relationships and situations that try to change you in narrow-minded ways. The shit that tries to put you in a box, okay? And forgive those who are trying to be the ones to do it. This isn't the time to hold grudges. And I'm speaking to that Taurus in your system. Any Taurus that's watching, this is not a time for holding grudges. It's the time to let go. So if you've got Taurus in your chart, especially if you got that Aries-Taurus combination, let go of that, release that, and forgive the people who are trying to put you in a box and bust out that damn box so that you can get so you can be in more favorable positions, okay? All right, honey loves. Moving on to the next one. Once again, hit that like button. Hit me up in the comments if you have anything you want to say, any questions that you want to ask. Let me know how it's resonating with you. If you would like to donate, hit me up on PayPal. Love Olive Honey. Okay. Next, Taurus, Gemini. Yeah, y'all see me with my little notebook. Taurus, Gemini, Cusp, or what's up, Fly? Hey, Taurus, Gemini, Cusp, or people who have Yeah, Taurus, Taurus, Gemini, Cusp, or people who have Taurus and Gemini. I'm sorry if y'all hear anything in the background. I apologize. I'm in a cabana. There's like a pool by me. There's a bunch of people, and people are having a damn ball, and I'm in here working. But I have to make sure that I give y'all what y'all need. There's too much planetary movement popping for me to not get on here and go live and let y'all know how it applies to you. Because if I'm feeling the shift, I know you're feeling it. So vacation to no vacation. I definitely want to make sure I give my honey loves the information and insight that they need to make sure you enjoy your time, whether you're on vacation or at work, okay? So now moving on to the next sign. Taurus, Gemini, Cusp, for people who have Taurus and Gemini in their birth chart. You have an active mind, right? And you love to talk and you need to feel secure. Damn, that thing is loud. Okay. To avoid misunderstandings today, don't seek security or what you feel that you are lacking in someone else. Provide it for your damn self, okay? Find that in yourself. This is definitely a time of self-value, okay? Let go of situations that make you feel like your feelings are insignificant because they do hold value, and you need to acknowledge that. Value who, what, or wherever you feel comforted and taken care of, okay? This is the time for you to acknowledge. This shit is shaking. This is the time for you to acknowledge, one, that you need security, and what situations make you feel secure and make you feel safe and make you feel comfortable, okay, honey love? Definitely do not ignore that. Hit that like button while you're listening and while you're watching, all right? On to the next sign. I'm getting another sip real quick. I'm getting myself reacquainted with my truly. We gotta be bikini right out here. Okay, anyway. Summertime swimsuit fine. All right, honey love. On to the next sign. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, for people who have Gemini and Cancer in their birth chart. This is the day that just seems to flow for you. So lucky you, right? It is meant to help you reflect and move forward with more knowledge and more emotional expression. You don't feel bad today for who you are or for how you feel. You even feel justified. Okay, so that's a good feeling. And but you also feel like you can and that you will be better. You all about the growth right now, which is awesome. Congratulations to you. To avoid misunderstandings today, like I said, Mercury retrograde got everybody's communication jacked up, right? So to avoid misunderstandings today, be more positive and high spirited than not. Okay, that is the only way to avoid misunderstandings today. And with Mercury retrograde, technically that's lasting for the next couple of weeks. So that's the only way to avoid misunderstandings for a minute. So just hold on to that damn positivity. Let go of how you generally phrase things. Staying positive is the point, right? So that you can, what am I trying to say? So you can be better with your words. I'm gonna put it nicely. Find value in lightening the F up and not being so paranoid or annoyed. All right, honey love? That's for my Gemini Cancers, okay? Now moving on to the next sign. Cancer, Leo, Cusp, and people who have Cancer and Leo in their birth chart. You are finding yourself to be more positive and complimenting others more, which is so dope. So dope. Complimenting their light. You find yourself sharing the spotlight more, realizing that there is enough room for everybody. Oh, thank you for the like, sweetheart. Realizing that there is enough room for everybody, okay? Everybody has room to shine. Now, to avoid misunderstandings right now, today, and for the next couple of weeks, learn to loosen up and, continue to share. Just continue to share the spotlight. Continue to acknowledge other people's light. Oh, yes, you are, babe. You are up next. Continue to share the spotlight and just encourage. Okay, you don't lose your light by acknowledging other people's light. If anything, it helps the shit carry forward. You know what I mean? So just continue to do that. Let go of wanting to have control or of trying to control things or being ruled by your fears. Okay, find value in giving enough attention to yourself that you don't have to go seek it from other people or try to steal it from anybody else. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why it's important for my Cancer, Leo, Cusp, for people who have Cancer and Leo in their chart to share the spotlight, to acknowledge and realize that there is room for everybody. There's enough room for everybody to shine. There's no need to feel threatened by anybody else's light. You have a light, they got a light, this one got a light, everybody has a light, and you can all shine together. And the lights are all different. So just, acknowledge each other's light and acknowledge the other person's light. Give compliment this one, share the spotlight. There is 100% enough room. Do not be Aaron Burr and Hamilton. Okay? Don't realize too late that there was room enough for everybody to shine. If you don't get the reference, look it up. Okay? Moving on to the next side. Hit that like button as you're listening, honey loves. And of course, comment, say hello, ask a question if you have one. And if you would like to donate to the channel to further support the channel, you can hit me up on PayPal at paypal.me/loveolivehoney. All right, on to the next sign. Leo, Virgo. This is Fly. This is Fly right here. And a couple other people I know. On to the Leo, Virgo cusp and people who have Leo and Virgo in their birth chart. All right, so you are feeling more relaxed. We've talked about this. Yes? You remember this, Fly. I know that's you. You're feeling more relaxed already. You had your 2 weeks where you were supposed to be focusing on relaxation. You should have took them. I know Fly took them. I hope you took them too. So you're feeling more relaxed, less paranoid. Yay. This is very positive for you. You also feel like you're shining better in general, that you've grown for the better. So to avoid misunderstandings for the next couple of weeks, continue to relax. Yeah. Continue to relax and enjoy life instead of putting pressure on yourself. Forgive yourself for the previous lack of self-care and value the fact that you were showering yourself with love and care and relaxation now. Okay? Don't worry about what happened back there. Don't be like, damn, I wish I would have did this sooner. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Enjoy it right now. Continue to relax. This is 100% just take time out to spoil your damn self. So enjoy that, okay? Enjoy the hell out of it. Take time out to pamper yourself, to relax. You put a lot of stress and a lot of pressure on yourself for a long time. So you have to take this same amount of time right now to well, thank you, baby. I will take that. Thank you so much. Take you just as much time as you put out in stressing yourself out and putting pressure on yourself to meet this goal or whatever. You now need to take that same amount of time to put into yourself to relax and to get that out your system and to be on chill. So do that. This is self-care time. Continue to relax, continue to pamper yourself, continue to spoil yourself. All right? That's good for you. I love it. All right, on to the next sign, honey loves. On to the next sign, Virgo, Libra, Cusp, and people who have Virgo and Libra in their birth chart. You really feel like I so relate to this right now. You really feel like you've grown and that you've learned a lot about enjoying life without being obsessed. Okay. People with Virgo and Libra in their chart and Virgo, Libra, Cusp, we can get a little obsessed, okay? Now, to avoid misunderstandings for the next couple of weeks, don't be so anxiety-ridden. Ask before assuming yes, but above all, much like the Leo Virgo cusp, relax. And don't worry so much. Let go of the old shit and forgive the people who caused it. Because all it's doing right now, Virgo, Libra, cusp, and people who have Virgo and Libra in their chart, all that worrying and that anxiety and holding on to that hurt, that anger or whatever, all it's doing is hurting you. Let that shit go, okay? Let it go. Value, I can't even read my own writing. Value your own advice. I feel like I'm being attacked right now personally, but whatever, it's fine. Value your own advice and take care of you so that you can be in love a lot healthier. All right, honey loves? I feel like I'm being attacked. All right. All right, moving on to the next sign. Away from the Virgo Libra cusp. Damn it. All right. Libra Scorpio cusp. And people who have Libra and Scorpio in their birth chart. You know yourself, what role you play, what role you want to play, and what you want to be in life. And now you feel really ready and really prepared to play that part in only a way that you can. That's awesome. Good for you. That's so dope. For the betterment of your soul, your self-care and your self-nurturing is important to you and extremely valuable right now. So you need to focus on that. So that's what's up. To avoid misunderstandings for the next couple of weeks, make your levels and your limitations extremely clear. Be open and honest. Let go of being emotionally or even sexually manipulative to get your way or to mask your vulnerability. All right, honey love? Value this moment of knowing who you are and knowing what you want to be and not letting anything really mess with your self-nurturing and your self-care and you focusing on the betterment of your soul. So hold on to that feeling right now. Value this moment, accepting you and other people in your life for who you are, okay? Instead of trying to control things, or more importantly, value your emotions enough to respect and acknowledge them so that you can take care of them, because that's important. Like I said, self-nurture, self-care for the betterment of your soul. That's where your focus is right now, Libra, Scorpio, Cusp, people who have Libra and Scorpio on your chart. You've made a whole lot of progress if you've done the work. Be very proud of yourself and make sure you continue to do the work so that you hold on to it, okay? All right, on to the next sign. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp, people who have Scorpio and Sagittarius in their birth chart. Scorpio, Sagittarius. You're using your gifts wisely today. So yay, congratulations to you. Now, to avoid misunderstandings for the next couple of weeks, I need you to use your words. We know you got a problem with this. You're going to learn today. Use your words, okay? Explain your boundaries and your reasons for doing what you do and the reasons why you have said boundaries, okay? Let go of acting like you ain't got no feelings or like nothing bothers you or like there's no limit, because there is a limit. You know the cap. You need to tell it. Explain it, okay? So that you can be sensitive to your needs and to the needs of the other people around you, okay? Value thinking outside the box, because only then will you truly get the full extent of how to use your gifts wisely. But first you gotta get to dealing with that lack of communication. It starts there. And then you can really think outside the box and be a little more open once you open yourself. Okay? We're just gonna leave it right there. All right, hit that like button as you're listening, honey loves. And if you got a comment, please leave it in the comment section. Or if you got any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, where are we at now? Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusp. For people who have Sagittarius and Capricorn in their chart, today is a day of acknowledging and respect. This damn thing is wrong. Acknowledging and respecting what your differences are. What you desire, what you need, forging compromises instead of complaining. It's very important today, yes? Now, to avoid misunderstandings for the next couple of weeks, don't lose focus. You see? Don't lose focus, okay? You have so much to be grateful for. Let go of narrow-minded thinking, that thinking about the fact that you might lose something. Let that shit go. Okay? You're not going to lose a piece of you. You're not going to lose anything that you're not meant to keep. Think of it that way. Okay? Whatever goes needs to go. And whatever stays was meant to stay. Okay? Nothing is going to come. There's nothing. I'm trying to get the words right. Told you. Mercury retrograde. Damn it. All that, like, there's nowhere else to go but up from here. Okay, all that's coming out of this is growth in the situation. So value your passion, and learning how to control it and using it for the greater good. Just trust that everything is happening for your greater good. Okay, honey love? All right, on to the next sign. Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusp. For people who have Capricorn and Aquarius in their charts. Today, you don't have to be worried about having to choose between your professional life and your personal life, but to avoid misunderstandings, keep your eye on the prize and keep it light, okay? Let go of stressing over what you've had to let go of or what you couldn't keep. Like I just said about the last signs, what is gone was meant to go, and what is still here was meant to stay, okay? Just look at it from that perspective. Value feeling a sense of balance and peace instead of imbalance and stress, okay? Further reiterating, stop stressing over shit that had to leave because it had to go in order for you to move on and for you to grow. Okay, honey love? All right, moving on to the last sign of the day. Hit that like button as you're listening, honey love. And once again, this is my last sign, so if you got a question, leave it in the chat, or if you're not watching live, leave it in the comment section. In the comment section, and I'll try to get back to you. I will definitely get back to you. Okay, honey loves. Now on to the last one. Aquarius, Pisces, Cusp, people who have Aquarius and Pisces in their charts. Today, your expressions don't feel like emotional outbursts. Okay? You sound knowledgeable with a lot of enthusiasm. To avoid misunderstandings for the next couple of weeks, dance to the beat of your own drum and be inspired by your uniqueness. This is what you do. You're an inspiration. You inspire people, and thus you are inspired by others. So be you. Do you. Almost like your opposite sign, Leo Virgo. Be you. Do you. They get you, you get be you and do your thing. Do that, okay? Let go of thinking that your beliefs and your dreams and your faith and your ideas are too out there, like it's too far left. Damn all that. Everything you're feeling and everything that you are as a person, Aquarius, Pisces, it's valid. It's meant to be respected. It is not meant to be doubted, and least of all by you. So like I said, be you, do you, okay? Value your natural duality and finding balance within that so that you find confidence to be more of yourself and just shine. I mean, shit, this is that time, okay? All right, honey loves, that is the end of this episode for today's horoscope. And technically with Mercury retrograde going on and Venus moving into Cancer for the next few weeks, it's also giving you some insight to the next couple weeks, but I will definitely be coming back. I'm trying to get a little more consistent with giving y'all the horoscopes. It's been a little crazy. Told you, Mercury retrograde, miscommunications, misunderstandings, technological difficulties. Oh my goodness, tongue-tied, all that jazz. But yes, so this wraps up this episode. I hope you feel like you have a little more insight to go on throughout your day. Hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All the links are down below or in the chat if you're watching on YouTube. What else do I want to say? If you would like to donate to further support the channel, you can hit me up on paypal.me/loveolivehoney, or if you already know how to get to it, just go to Love Olive Honey in PayPal. I think that's it. I think I've covered everything. Shout out once again to the sponsor, Lively, and I will definitely try to get back on here and give y'all some more insight with all these different planetary changes. It's crazy, but we're going to get through this together. All right, honey loves, stay safe, stay blessed, stay in high spirits. Mwah. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.